So why aren't the pyramids depicted in ancient Egyptian art? It's a very good question, but it's actually not entirely the truth. Let's talk about it. We do have some depictions of pyramids, but they aren't necessarily a specific pyramid. For example, this is a pyramid-shaped gaming piece that was found in Giza in a royal admin building in the town of the pyramid builders. We also have this stela of Montuhor from the New Kingdom. It's not 100% clear that this is depicting, let's say, the pyramids of Khufu and Khafre as well as the Sphinx, especially because this is so long after the pyramids were built and even the main cult centers were still even in use. And although this appears to be from the New Kingdom, there isn't a lot of info of where, when this piece was found, and in what context. Finally, pyramids are depicted in hieroglyphs as a determinative glyph for words like pyramid, mer. But every pyramid also has a very specific name, so while exact pyramids were not depicted, they were talked about in text very, very frequently. And for some reason, the word for pyramid also is for a heap of corpses, apparently. So the obvious answer is the Egyptians didn't want to or see a need to depict the pyramids in their own art form. They didn't just make art to make art. It was not really about aesthetics at all. They didn't even also really use art to necessarily record historical events, only in some times. But art was made for specific reasons, for religious and ritual and functional reasons. So there obviously wasn't a need to draw the pyramid when, hey, you can just go and look at it yourself. I'm also going to do a separate video on a very specific object that is said to depict the pyramids, but unfortunately is just kind of a gross misinformation campaign that spreads around social media.